Mr. Black's 2x8. Hello, audio. Slug on the left, 1000 watts RMS. Slug on the right, 1000 watts PEP, but it's in the 5x multiplier. Hello, audio. Hello, audio. Let's get on with the show.
Salvation is reserved for those who pass the test. If you survive, an elevated existence awaits. Initiate phase 1. Power up the breeze cannon.
Okay, so as you've seen in the intro, tonight we're going to have a little bit of fun. For a load for the BBI 200 amp continuous duty transformer, I hooked up Mr. Black's 2x8. Please note, we are not volting this. When this thing is underneath a load, because the way I have the tap set up, it puts out about 14.6 volts. And then climbs. Because it's running an EPD product. Now this, once again, is one of the EPD transformers that Peter and Michelle custom designed for me as a direct bolt-in replacement for this, the competitions. Let's move that out of the way. As I was saying earlier, hello, audio. Hello, audio. RMFs on the left, PEP on the right, and a 5X. Hello, audio. Hello, audio. Now, there is more transformer here than what this can use. But the gentleman that ordered this had these before. And after about his 5th time of sending it back, he decided to call old BBI here. And I said, sure, I can hook you up. So I called Peter and Michelle, and I bought 2 new replacement transformers. Now I like to call this power supply the copper mine. For obvious reasons, everything in here is copper. Including the bridge network across the top of the caps. There is 1.5 farads worth of capacitance. There is 6 50 amp bridge, full wave bridge rectifiers on the inside of this thing. And 2 100 amp continuous duty transformers. There's more transformer here than what the bridge network can supply. Let me say that again real slow for all the haters out there and the comment makers. There's more transformer here than the bridge network can supply. The gentleman wanted a 200 amp power supply at 14 volts. Well, 100, 200, 300. 50% load, which is what this thing operates at 90% of the time. When you dead key it like this, you're pulling 50% of the absolute load that is applied upon the transformer. But audio. Only at the peaks is it pulling 100% of the load. 50% load distribution. Now this is true idealically surfaced heat sink with a couple thousandths worth of copper on it with the bridge network mounted on top of that. So the heat comes off the bottom of the bridge, gets wicked away and uniformly distributed across the whole length of the transformer, or the heat sink. Now the only way the air can exhaust this cabinet is after the 2 fans that are on top push the air down, they flow underneath the heatsink and out. I'll be really surprised if this guy ever pops a single bridge rectifier. Really, really, really surprised. They're not starved for current, and they're not being overloaded. Let's grab the thermal gun 69, 70 degrees. Listen how quiet this iron is. Can't hear anything, can you? Hello, audio. Hello, audio. You can hear the ferrite inside this 2x8 resonating a little bit with the harmonics more than you can hear the iron in this thing running. Hello, audio. 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 Without any fan cooling. Look at that. Without a single bit of air cooling. I'm telling you, man, copper. Mr. Black's 2x8. Hello. That's a 1,000-watt slug and a 5x multiplier. Hello. Audio. Hello, audio. My little buddy in Texas that ordered this puppy up, I think that this thing is going to last you forever. BBI, 200 amp, continuous duty power supply, powered by EPD products. I am the biggest mud duck in Idaho, and there ain't no doubt about that. And I will change the face of radio, one amplifier at a time. And I just got down